Alright, so we're back at it. This is episode 2 of The Outer Wilds. So I took a nap. I needed to come back to this. Something interesting. I attempted to save the game and came to find that there is no way to save it. So curious, I decided to browse the internet for a solution, and I may have come across a spoiler. So, just a heads up, if something happens and I don't seem as surprised as I would have normally, that might be why. But yeah, right now we're just gonna explore this cave. But as of right now, there is no way to save. So that's, I think you just have to continue up to a certain point. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get my timer in order because games like this, I lose track of time so easy. Alright, so I talked to Tough already. So we can down thrust and up thrust. Kind of like the model rocket. Okay. So I have gravity, fuel, and oxygen that I need to monitor. Which way did I come from? Okay, well that's the 0G cave, so I guess that's the way that I'm gonna go. But before I do that, let me go up. Let me just see what's up here. Okay. Let's go on down here. All right. Whoa. Okay, hold on. All right. Wait. Go back. Okay. Press L to lock on. Okay. Now roll L1 and hold. Okay, hold L1 and R. Oh, okay. Yeah, these are kind of intuitive. So whenever I hold to match the velocity, that stops me from from moving out of sync with the thing that I'm trying to work on. Okay. Whoops. There we go. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay. What's next? Sparks. All right. Okay. I hear sparks up here. And there we go. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't that bad. Whoops. Yeah, the cave having like this glow in the dark speckling is really cool. Yeah, I really thought this was just like a hole into space for some reason. I guess I seem to have forgot how planets work, because that is not it. Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, let's get out of here. No, there's not really much to explore. So let me go... Yeah. Oh. Whoops. Can you tell me where to get fuel? I'm just gonna float upside down and whatnot. You know, just ricochet off the wall, spin around a lot, that kind of thing. Oh. Yeah, where do I refuel though? Well, I did my job, so I'm gonna go back up to the surface. Nicely done. Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember you're training and try not to get hit by anything big. Alright, Ghostin. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so go get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck out there, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into training you. Got it? No problem, Ghostin. I will survive. Wow. All right. Yeah, I never would have thought like a woodsy space aesthetic would be something that I would see. I like it though. Outer Wilds Venture Timber Hearth's first and only space program was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into space, as opposed to unintentionally? Alright. They completed the first orbit around Timber Hearth and later made the world the first of what would be many landings on the moon, on our moon, the Rock. Okay, so this planet is called Timber Hearth and Hornfels, Ghost and Feldspar, Slate, Esker. So am I Esker? Or... yeah, who am I? Oh, no, I'm not one of the founding members. I'm a new dude. So I've met all of them except Feldspar. Thanks to these additional founding members of the Outer Wilds Ventures, without whom we would have never gotten off the ground. Matthew Steinhar, Bennett. Is this... okay, this is like a fourth wall break, like tribute. I assume that has to be with people who were involved in like the making of the game or something. Hey, hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the translator's tool. It's the translator tool's inaugural flight too. I'm so excited it's making me nauseous. A lot of that going around, ain't it? Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want. Is that... that's not our language. I guess that's any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into investing into that tool. The two of us put a lot of hours into investing that tool. So don't break it, okay? Ha. Oh geez, do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous. And I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? I'm excited. You've only been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings. I can't wait to see all your training pay off. So what's the dirt? You here to see the new Nomai statue? New statue? You haven't heard? Gabbro brought it back with them from Giant's Deep, and Hornfels just finished prepping it for display. This is it right here. Neat, huh? Makes me wish we could see what a real live Nomai looks like, but I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue we've ever found, you know. And for how old it is, it's in great shape. Ah, geez, I get a little carried away there. Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I'm looking at. That's interesting. Alright, so Hal's into translation and stuff. And I guess like archaeology type stuff. Remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with our most detailed look at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered in a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, We still have no idea where the species came from or what happened to them. This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to have been written by a different author. Huh. Before I do that, I want to read that again. This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Each branch tends to be written by a different author. Interesting. We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction. She says calibrating the device won't take long. Fortunately, the Adelrock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. Interesting. What you see here are parts of a Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers, and quite unusually, only 3 eyes. Only. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, show us that Harthians couldn't have descended from Nomian ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered in Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born among other stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. I'm not gonna lie, these texts are kind of long. The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, this little scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. Yeah, that was the thing I was using earlier. This crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. Seems to create a local gravity distortion, and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. That's cool. Okay, so yeah, I can just walk straight across there. Yeah, it's the same thing on the other side. Hmm. Oh, these are all our planets, I guess. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The star has become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. If the star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Chert's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. Alright. This anglerfish specimen was found to be attached to the landing gear of one of our own ships that flew close to Dark Bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. Man, that is some kind of terrifying. Oh, what's going on here? Watch closely, these balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the Adelrock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. Alright, so I came in that way. Is it my field of view that is just... that's just how it is? Yeah. Yeah, I just came to realize that everything's kind of rounded. Like, I feel like I'm walking on a round planet. The strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed, whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree that the effect is extremely creepy. Wait, wasn't that over there? Yeah, that's wild. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Alright, going up, going up, going up. Let's get these launch codes now. Oh. Hello. Alright. So I get to see the whole solar system. I wonder what's out here. That's gotta be something. Let's see, a dark bramble. Giant's Deep. I guess that's a water planet. Brittle Hollow. The sun. Something's orbiting it. They call these the hourglass twins. Ember twin and ash twin. And then timber hearth. One thing that I find kind of cool is that everything's kind of orbiting in real time. Hornfels observations. This is incredible. At first, I thought the points of light in this image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. And this image just covers a tiny patch of the whole sky. Which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. Oh, this is Hornfels, so I haven't met him yet. Okay. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. It's time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And he'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with the Nomai translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Excuse me. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? I kind of want to learn more about the Nomai, but yeah. Maybe I could learn something from them. Let's see, Chert is on the Hourglass Twins, Rybeck is on Brittle Hollow, and Gabbro is on Giant's Deep, last I checked. And then there's Feldspar, it's obviously, but of course we don't know where they are, or if they're even alive. I think I know where Feldspar is. It's been lost for a very long time, I'm afraid. On a more cheerful note, you'll find Ecker stationed on the Adelrock. They're not a traveler so much as a lunar local, but I'd appreciate a visit nevertheless. Okay, so yeah, I had only met like one of the people. Well then, looks like that's all that's left to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. Yeah, I'm ready to die in space. I'm not one for superstition, but isn't that kind of unlucky to say before a launch? At any rate, the launch codes, try not to worry too much. Our ships are every bit as safe as Slate could be persuaded to make them. Best of luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Okay. No. What the... What is going on? What is going on? What the hell just happened? So we're not going to talk about that at all. It's just... All right, I'm out. I'm out. Where did Hal go? Hal wasn't around to see that? Going all the way back to Slate. Looks like you're ready for takeoff. The excitement of launch is fun and all, but I can't wait to get back to working on the new ship. We're working on fixing the autopilot avoidance system for this one. Sorry. That's kind of funny. It's like, yeah, we got those cool new safety features on the one you're not about to be on. My bad. Okay. Well, before I do that, so I got my ship's log. I got my spacewalk and crystal. I got my... Alright. See beyond the horizon, illuminate dark areas, detect hazards, test the environment. Okay. The interloper. Hollow's lantern. What is rumor mode? A cave at the very center of Timber Hearth, used by Outer Wilds Ventures to train new astronauts. The one and only Hearthian village, as well as the main source of explosions on this planet. The Nomai statue in the observatory opened its eyes and looked at me. I saw strange glowing lights, and my own memories flashed before my eyes. Yeah, see, that's the thing we need to talk about right now. What is up with that? Nomai text in the observatory talked about calibrating some device on the Outer Rock. It sounds like Esther is located. Sounds like Esker is still stationed in Outer Rock. They've been there by themselves for a while. Okay. Man, I really want to continue this episode because I feel like this is worth finishing out, but we'll just we'll uh we'll cut it here, and then you'll have something pretty interesting to come back to on the next go around. So till next time,